Hello, in this video we will learn about the hen reproductive system. So the hen reproductive system is basically contain a male contain testes and the sperm tube, while the female contain ovary and the ovarian tube. So the ovary contain a lot of primary follicles which that will develop into the secondary follicle to release the egg as a oocyte. So remember the female contain a hypothalamus contain which trigger the gonadotropin releasing hormone to the anterior pituitary gland to produce follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. Follicle stimulating hormone from the pituitary gland will target to the primary follicle to develop the secondary follicle, while the ovulation will due to the luteinizing hormone. So the same as human. So the progesterone and estrogen level will increase by the left behind the corpus luteum like structure. And again the cycle will begin and run for the bird. So anyhow, the egg when released, it will be fertilized during the releasing, and in this way the sperm will be during the copulation, the fertilization will occur, and in this way the fertilization from one sperm haploid to form diploid zygote, and this zygote will develop nutritional stuff like calcium carbonate shell and albumin, and inside is the lecithin and the conjugated molecules, a lot of nutrition which that is required for the development of the chick, and yolk and the albumin will form. Let's begin to understand the reproductive system of the female hen. So in this way here is you can see this the ovary. Ovary contain a lot of primary follicle will mature due to the follicle stimulating hormone continuously releasing, and the magnum is present which they receive the mature, and the yolk containing after the deposition of the yolk and will lead to move isthmus to the shell gland or uterus to the secrete the gland to the calcium carbonate and vagina, and the vent will release. So the fertilization in vitro, in vivo fertilization, not in vitro. So the in vivo fertilization will occur not like a frog. So in this way, the basically is the maternal thyroid hormone deposition in yolk will occur. After this, the deposition of the thyroid hormone will lead to metabolism normally, and the uptake via yolk sac membrane TTR, ALB, MCT8, MCT10, DIO 1, 2, 3. And on the other hand, the calcium carbonate shell formation will occur in the shell gland. So the shell gland will produce the calcium carbonate for the creation of shell. Anyhow, incubation will occur after the complete shell formation when egg will be excrete from the vent or vagina, and in this way the peripheral thyroid hormone metabolism in embryo and TTR, ALB, MCT10, LAT1, DIO, which that will lead to metabolize, and in this way here you can see this is the number 1 and number 2 is here. This is the thyroid hormone deposition, and the number 3 is the development, and it is the ex vivo development, not an in vivo. So remember, the fertilization is in vivo, but the ex vivo is the development of the chick due to the incubation when provide the normal favorable temperature from hen or incubator. So the male reproductive system contained here is the testes in the form of pair, but female not contain the pair of ovary but single ovary. After the chick development, it will be one will be fused. So here is the isthmus, artery, kidney, aorta, and this ureter, cloaca, and different duct. And this is the urinary and reproductive organ of male hen. So that is why it is basically the epididymis. We release the sperm into the different duct. We release and the urinary and reproductive organ of male, which that cloaca will release during the copulation. The copulation means the mating. So So that is, remember that things. So this is the overview of the hen reproductive system. I hope you make sense. So the hen eggs benefit we will discuss if so the contain protein and all nutrients provides and benefit of health. Albumin protein provide the non-essential and essential protein source and fatty acid so we can consume and get more healthy. But that is why except the vitamin C, the chick development required the all type of nutrients. So that is why the deposition of all nutrients is very important. That is why the egg is the complete nutrition. So in this way, the hen reproductive system we have discussed in this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.